Hey guys, I'm here with a deck profile, a new deck profile that I want to present you. First, I want to make a few comments about the part of duality reprint. I like it a lot, not of the fact that I will go buy like now 3 tins and get it and play it, but of the fact that nobody expected it. I think Pot of Duality will be in the ban list, in the next ban list, because otherwise it makes no sense to make a reprint of it. So probably it will go down to 2 or more to 1. I cannot tell you the reason. Let's say the reason with the card itself, but just the fact of that it's going to reprint it. Pot of Duality is a really good card in, let's say, in any deck, but it's not that good that it will be hit by the ban list. But I don't know what Konami is thinking about that reprint, but I like it. I will get at least one, and I don't know, it depends on the deck that I will play in August, but I like it so far. And yeah, now let's go into the deck list. It's a agent deck profile. I like the new structure that came out from the beginning, that it was let's say that the deck list was official, and I decided the first moment that I will get 3 to build the deck and to see how it works, and I can say it works phenomenal. I tested the deck now, let's say about over a month now, with different deck styles. In January with fairies. I tested the turbo fairy deck with a high with several high level fairies and Valhalla. The deck worked really good, but I think it's not that consistent and not that good against the current meta. Then I tested the Herald Agent deck. I like Herald a lot, but I think the pure Herald deck is better than the Herald Agent deck, because you cannot run that many search cards to get Herald as soon as possible. And just with Herald on the field, you're not going to win. You need to have at least Christia or Hyperion on the field to push for a game. And with the fact that I don't have Christia, it was really hard for me to win the game, and it's really hard to stall as long as you get Hyperion to the hand. And my current build is a pure agent build with Sanctuary in the Sky, because I think with Sanctuary in the Sky on the field, the cards in the deck get their strongest abilities. So let's start with 3 Master Hyperion. This is like the winning card in the game. If you drop this and your opponent cannot do anything against it, you pop 2 cards with Sanctuary in the Sky on the field and attack, let's say directly or even in the monster. Then to search out Hyperion we use 3 Earth. One of the best cards in the deck. You search out even Venus if you don't have Sanctuary in the sky in the field, or Jupiter, or the Hyperion with it on the field. Then I run 2 Jupiter. This is like a beast when Sanctuary in the sky is on the field, because you can remove Earth with Hyperion, destroy something or summon it, and then with Jupiter you can special summon it and go for Bryonic. So this allows you really strong plays. Then I run just 2 Venus. Everybody runs 3, but I think if you already dropped your shining balls and you drew cards and you draw another Venus, I don't like it. So just 2 Venus, because you can even search out it with Earth. Then we go for 3 shining balls. It's your draw engine. Then we have the 3 Zeridas to search out Sanctuary in the sky, or even summon it and attack with 2100. Then we have 1 Honest. And my deck choice are 2 Cyber Dragon. Now I will explain it later after the deck profile. For the spells we have 3 Sanctuary in the sky. Obvious. The pure effect of Sanctuary in the sky is not that good, because you don't get battle damage. It's okay, but the good effects are in the cards itself. So 3 cards from the sky, draw a card, you draw 2, you get the second one, you use it again, and so on. I like it a lot. 2 gift of the white elephant's gift. Sorry, I don't have it for the current moment, but it's a common, and so I think it's not that hard to get it. Yeah, it's combo piece with Shining Ball. Then I run 2 MSTs, 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Bird from a different dimension. It's also not in every agent deck, so I will explain it later after the profile. For the traps we have the Solemn Brigade, one of the best cards, 3 Divine Punishment, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Tarantula, and 1 Miracle's Descent. So that was the main deck. For the extra deck you run your generic synchros from let's say from 4 star to 9 star. You can run the Wyvern Synchron, and what I will not show you the extra deck, and I don't have a side deck for it, so maybe I will make a video after that to show you some good side deck choices for the agents. But for now I haven't thought about side deck choices, so I will explain you my card choices now. I think Hyperion, Earth, Venus, Jupiter are really obvious card choices. Zerias 2, Honest 2, but Cyber Dragon, how I said, like I said, is tech choice from my build. So Cyber Dragon for first, it's a 2101 beater. That's really good now for the current format with all the anti-meta glads are back. So just for itself, it's a really big card now. But particular in this deck, first it's a light, so it's target for Honest, obviously. So you can protect Cyber Dragon with Honest. That's the first thing. But the nicest thing is that your combo pieces like Venus, Earth has to be protected if they negate Venus first turn or Earth's first turn with solemn judgment, or I don't know, solemn warning, and you don't have a second in your hand, it's really bad. You have the guy in the grave. Okay, that's one, let's say, small plus that you may take advantage, but you cannot search, you cannot spam your shine balls, and that's really bad for you. So if you have Cyber Dragon and one of these two cards in your hand, you special summon Cyber Dragon, let's say second turn, and that's, I think it's always a really big problem if you have Cyber Dragon on the field. So they have to think about solemn warning it, or I don't know, get rid of it. And then you can go for Earth and search out Hyperion or other things that you need. The second thing is, if they don't get rid of Cyber Dragon and Earth or Venus, you can make a lot of cool things. It allows you to go for 5 plus 7 is 5 plus 2 is 7. It's Black Rose Dragon. You pop up the field, you have Earth, you search out, let's say, Venus or Hyperion with Sanctuary and the Sky on the field. You pop up the field, you pop up your Sanctuary and the Sky, but that's okay in this particular moment, because you can go then remove your Earth or your other agents from the grave and go for Hyperion and attack 2700 directly, and then they have to counter your Hyperion next turn, because otherwise they are gone in the second or third turn. So Cyber Dragon, I think it's a really big card in this deck, because it forces Mirror Force, it forces the whole warnings and judgment and what else, and it allows you to go for Black Rose. That's a really important thing for me, because traps are basically the only thing that stops your big Hyperion guy. And also, second game they will side Light Imprisoning Mirror, and so you pop up the field and get rid of this Gilly Drab. That was the monster lineup that I want to explain for you. Now for the spells. Okay, Sanctuary in the Sky, like I said, it's the key card, like in Gravekeepers or in Dragonities, because you search out your Hyperion with Earth, and that's a really nasty thing, because you can summon it the same turn that you use it, that you searched it. So I think that's a really fast deck, and with cards from the sky you draw like, and a gift of the Red Elephant's gift, you draw like every turn, I would say. And I'll explain you why I use Birth from a Different Dimension. First, it's a really good card in decks that are playing a lot with Graveyard, and also the psychics are really strong, and you can put them back to the grave, and so their effects are not going to get through. They're going to resolve, but they can get their psychics removed from field removed from play to the field. So first, it's a good counter card now, and second, when you removed all your agents and lights fairy from play, you need something to remove with Hyperion, and this can be a really good card in late games. You just put them back and reuse them with your second or third Hyperion. So I think this is not that it's not always a good card. It can be a death row too, but I think in some situations it's really good. Maybe I will add a Pot of Avarice to reuse my shine balls again, but I have to think about it. I don't know. Now to the traps. The trap lineup is really self-explanatory, I think, because you run the Solemn Brigade, that's always a really good thing, and Divine Punishment is one of your key cards that are protecting your Hyperion, because the only thing that Hyperion is going to kill are, like I said, traps or spells or monster effects. Because of with his 2700 attack, you can it's not an easy target for high attacking monsters. So Punishment protects your Hyperion. And Miracle's Descent, it's a really good combo piece with your Hyperion too, because you remove your Earth, spell summon it again and use it for a Synchro Summon. So this was particularly my agent deck. Like I said, with Sanctuary in the Sky on the field and your combos going through, it's a really fast deck and really a really good deck that pushes for game really fast. So I hope you liked it, and like I said, maybe I will make another video with side deck choices, with good side deck choices for this particular deck. So thanks for watching and bye.